And we are underway. Frick will send one up that far side. Deflects into the Fairmont zone. Bieksa gets a piece of it. It will roll in deep. Played around the end boards there by Scooby Gug. And flipped out to center. Scooby Gug will skate across the line with it. Cuts wide to the middle. A shot on goal. That one is snared down. 83 in goal for Fairmont Prep. That's Beckham Rochard. 83, a peculiar goaltender number, that's for sure. Wearing number 1 at the other end is Brooke Davis. That's a more typical number for a goalie to wear. Out the other way and across the line. Fairmont Prep send one in front. Davis with a good poke check there is now a big hit. Getting leveled there was Witkin across the line. That one's played in deep by Ibrahimov. And now the other way, Witkin up after that big hit across the line. Fires a shot high as Lambert will play this one in deep. Guilfoyle starts out with it, sends a pass up the other way. That one deflecting off Simonoff and in deep. Now out comes Rastin. Rastin will slide one through, just rolling away from Longo. Hoko in his own end. Pass up ahead across the line. It's broken up and trying to stay into this one is played forward there by McDaniel, but broken up now. Paradiso into the corner. Centering feed off the stick of the goaltender. High stick will halt play. And I'm probably not even saying that right. Frick, shot was blocked. That one deflecting away from Mark Lee, who had a good game this morning. Out to center. Sliding this one in deep. That's Stager. Frick will pass one ahead for Lee. Lee across the line. Trying to pump fake and play one to the middle. Into the corner again, Lee. To the point, Frick lets a shot fly. Blocked in front, goes to the corner. Hooked back in deep. Pinch there was McCloy. And McCloy will go down. And now this one will be chipped into the bench area and a whistle sounds. 17-22. As here's the check of the line. Not too much open space for either of these teams. Ibrahimov. This one played down the other way. Icing waved off. Now around the boards, Witkin. Pokes back. Behind the net, Witkin. Bump there. Puck comes up high. That shot blocked off the tape of McCloskey. And out the other way we go. A drop pass. In the corner, fighting for a Jonathan Lee. He will pull it free. Back up to the point. Guilfoyle back in deep. Trying to set a no-look pass out in front was Kaminsky. To center. Witkin across the line, snaps a shot, and a nice save there by Brooke Davis with the glove. Puck in deep. There's a battle for it. This one will be pulled free. Hooked back in behind the net. Playing this one around the boards. It will get up and out to center. Lukin steps across the line. Takes the shot. It's kicked away. Hoko charging after the rebound. Swings one towards the net. Broken up in a mad poke at it. McCloy just put it wide. Back up high. Frick. D-to-D pass. Lukin into the corner. This one will be picked up and sent up high. Flipped out in the air and straight up into the rafters there by Jaden Shirk. Simonov wins the draw. This one is poked out to center. Long go down the wing. Tied up along the boards there. Now played around there by McDaniel. Raskin knocked down his man, and the puck comes in deep. Brina got it out to center as he worked it around. Raskin will flip this one across. Here is Rowe. Rowe up to the line. McDaniel. Simonov couldn't pick it up, and now at center, McDaniel with it again. Steps across the line. McDaniel sends that one on goal. It is covered there at the side of the tie up for the puck. It's pushed free, and there's a shot which is snagged by Davis off the tape of Gomez.
Let's go, boys!
Gomez will dig in to take another offensive zone draw for Fairmont. In behind the net it goes. Out of the reach of Bieksa. Up in the air and out to center. Owen Park circles back with it down into the corner. This one pulled free and a centering feed. That one shot on net. Stick explodes on Ibrahimov. He will head off. McCloskey across the line. Cuts by a couple defenders. Now along the boards. Battle for it still. That one off the tape of McCloskey and to center. Gomez. Lakoski. Back up in front of the box area. It will roll in deep. Gomez. Pushing one ahead. It comes to Bieksa. Trying to cut in. Sharp angle shot goes through the crease. Back up to the point. Rowe Kuzaritsky. That wasn't even close on my part. I apologize. I'm just going to have to say Rowe for his name. Down into the other end. Pulling this one free. And trying to work into some space with it is Lukin. Flipped out the other way. Race after this one is first man on the puck is Stager. It's pulled free. Unable to put that one in front was Greenleaf. To the boards. Greenleaf ties his man up. This one chipped out to center. And out the other way. Paradiso knocked into the boards. Penalty coming up. It will go against Brody Stager. A crowd forms as I think that's Paradiso slow to get up. And after that settles down, it will be Brody Stager escorted to the box. Referees will have a brief conversation about what to call. 2 minutes for boarding is the call. Parks is going to shoot this one out to the line. Kept in. All the way across, just missed Lee there. And now shot out to center again. Barina will break out the other way across the line. Trying to cut around defenders. That one broken up. Bouncing puck in deep in. Clearing this one around the boards. It will get out to center. 30 seconds gone on this power play for the Warriors. Ibrahimov cutting through defenders, trying to look for options. In tight. Up high. Kafoil to the wing. Sent across. Ibrahimov picking this one up. Passing one in deep. Here's Ibrahimov. Under pressure. Puck up for Lee. Ibrahimov back for Lee. He shoots. Up high, that one knocked down, rebound loose. It goes to the corner. Here's Gomez, steals, and shoots it all the way down. Paradiso across the line into the corner. This one shot up high, and it gets out the other way. Lukin will swing back to pick it up with just 20 seconds left on the North Shore power play. Here comes Lukin. Steps across the line, dumps this one around the end boards. Semenov trying to angle this one off. He pulls it free. Backdoor shot, scores! Warriors open the scoring. Liam McCloy blasting one to the back of the net. On a nice setup there. And it's 1-0. We'll take another look at this chance as it's played across and McCloy lets one rip under the bar on the one-timer. This one will be played up the boards. And out the other way. Davis out of his net. Won't pick that one up. Now to center. Fristy will chip this one down into the corner. Rowe pressuring Fristy. This one is pulled free. Up of the line. And it's chipped out. That one will be shot down into the corner by Shirk. And out the other way. Paradiso across the line. Centering feed, bouncing puck, and is cleared up high. Semenov passing one. Paradiso cutting down the middle. Lost a handle on it. In his own end, flipping this one out is Raskin. They jam away for it, goes to the boards. Here is Bieksa. Bieksa spins one to the middle. Almost a giveaway there now. Semenov will knock one in deep. Paradiso for Semenov. And Bieksa up the boards. This one is chipped out. And down the other way, Longo racing after Frick. Puts on the brakes behind the net. Round for Hoko. Pass off the tape of Semenov and in behind the goal. Out making a play on that one is Brossard. To center. Here is Frick. Fans on it. Bit of a giveaway drop pass in front. That one just missed Rastin. Cutting out through center and weaving around defenders. Dumping that one into the corner. There is Barina. Up the boards. Richards Trying to poke that one out. Here is Richards. Lee whacking at it. Ibrahimov in the middle. Played to the wall there. Back in his own end, McCloskey. Here is Richards. Spins one out to center. Kafoyle. Up the other way. Shirk. Down the middle. Parks across the line. Here is Shirk. Cutting around defenders, trying to get a play in front. Knocked to the wall. Now in front of chance. That one turned away off Gomez from point blank range. Nice stop there by Davis. That one sent to the middle. Shot on net is kept out as Witkin was trying to get that one by the goalkeeper. But Davis makes the save again. Lucan peeling back. We'll play this one around. And a pass over to Lucan. We'll send one up the far side. This one is dumped in all the way there by Noah Frisky. Behind the net, around the boards. Chipped out to the far wall. 1-0 the score so far. 8 minutes to go in the first. In the corner. Some open space here behind the net. And now in front, here's a chance. That one ripped wide as Ibrahimov looking for an opportunity. Bouncing puck out to neutral territory. Played across, a pass for Esposito at the line, just misconnected. Flipped down the other way. Bouncing puck lands on the tape of Rastin. Rastin walks in, shoots, scores! What a shot! Tie game! Alexander Rastin rips one home. And we are tied. Look at this shot, folks. Unreal. 1-1 hockey game. Hoko. Up the boards. Poking one across the line. Back in his own end to make a play on that one. Back up the boards. Chipped up high, a long shot. That one will be swallowed up by Broussard. And we get a face-off. Bieksa pass up the middle. That one intercepted. Would have been a breakaway if it had got by the defenders as Parks was in behind the defenseman. Gomez will skate into this one. Looking for options. In deep for Parks. Parks. Long shot there, knocked down in front. Parks fishing for the rebound, pulls it free in front for Gomez. Broken up, comes to the line. McCloskey. Back up, and here comes Parks. A drop pass, missed Gomez. Simonov down the other way. Paradiso with a long shot. That one sails high and over the net. The other way we go again, and it's Gomez with teammates changing behind him. Gomez into the corner under pressure. Hoko in some open space, up high. Shirk to the line. Lambert shot into the glove of Davis and hanging on for that whistle. 6:10 to go in the first period. Out the other way, that pass deflected in by Fristy. Down into the corner. Lambert takes a whack at it. Up the boards it goes to the point. That one slid in deep. Here is Fristy again with a drop pass. McCloy, Kilfoyle, long shot, scores! It got through! And it's 2-1 Warriors. No one got a piece of it. That's just Liam Kilfoyle's goal, as his shot fools Broussard. Looked like it was skipping along the ice even. So 2-1 the score now, as the Warriors pull out in front. Across the line, that shot. Kaminsky can't get it on net. Back up to the point. That one on goal again. Broussard won't be fooled this time, and down to make that save. Wins it back. Shoveled towards the net. Knocked down in front and throwing that one wide with Jonathan Lee. Sent out into the middle. Ibrahimov put it on net. Turned away. Bieksa along the boards under pressure. Pulled free by Gomez. And back around in behind the net. This one is chipped out to center. Bieksa on the forecheck. It's a late offside now against Fairmont Prep. Here's Lee. Shoots it cross ice. Chipped to the boards there. Held in. Kilfoyle turns and fires one wide, looking for his second. Ibrahimov all the way across. Stepping across the line. Kilfoyle whips the shot on net, and that one is turned away by Broussard. 4:31 to go in the first. Back at the point. That one is kept alive, thrown down into the corner. Hoko will sweep back onto one. Hoko shoots, put it wide. Back up high, Lukin off the boards. Simonov couldn't play that one through. Paradiso will send that one in. Blum will move it around the boards. Here is Hoko. And it's chipped in behind the goal. A feed out the other way, and that pass just missed Rastin. And this one is icing. So the faceoff will come in the Fairmont zone. 3:51 to go in the first. Warriors win that draw. Back up at the line, looking for options. Lukin will play this one in deep. Here is Rowe. Blum off the boards. It's held in at the line. Down in the corner, Mark Lee. Twisting, turning, looking for options. Up to the line, Lukin, a shot blocked. Lee back on it. And his feet, it will get out. Fairmont makes a change. Dump back in. Broussard handing this one off. And out the other way. McCloskey dancing in across the line down into the corner. McCloskey trying to flip one in front. What a creative play that was, but it doesn't go. Lambert trying to funnel one through. Pops out to the line. Kaminsky will fire this one in behind the net. Now around the boards. Lambert back to pick it up. Jamming away at its side of the goal. It's free in behind, and net comes off. We have a penalty and a bit of a wrestling match breaks out in front. Wickin was involved there with Ibragimov. Wickin, so looks like it will be a power play for the Warriors. Two minutes of power play time with 2:31 to go in the first. Draw one back, rolls on net. Brossard will cover it up. This one will come up high, and a long shot there, missing that from Kofoyle, who's just putting everything towards the goal, and why not? He's scored in this game. Now in front, that one maybe hit the post as Kaminsky got a shot away and tight. Back up high. Pass for Ibragimov just missed. Now back up, Ibragimov tracking this one down. We'll chip it all the way across. Looking for options, Kaminsky. Back off the boards. Kofoyle, a shot tipped on net. Brossard had trouble with it, but now he's got it. .45 seconds gone in this penalty. Cleared by Fairmont. Paradiso will shoot this one across. Karam off the end boards. Simonov in behind the net. Up for Hoko. Hoko will send one back in deep. Paradiso up high. Lukin for Hoko. Hoko cross ice pass. That one handcuffed the intended target, and going down was Scooby Gyug. He's on it again in a battle. Just 25 seconds left on this power play before we go back to 5-on-5. Not much time left in this period, though. This one will be shot out. Longo got the clear, and that'll pretty much do it. 10 seconds left, a man up. Pass to the line, they get across. Back in his own end to pick this one up is Lambert. Out to center, out of the box. Maybe numbers here. In front, Gomez shoots, scores! Tie game! Jonathan Gomez picks up the pass and rips one home. And it's 2-2. Let's take another look at this. That's Parks walking in. Hands it off to Gomez like clockwork. Also out of the box was Wickin, so he was up in that rush too, but it's Gomez who strikes. Frick will play this one across. Down the other way, just missed Lee. And this one will be icing. Offensive zone draw for Fairmont with 6.8 seconds, 16.8, pardon me, to go in the first period. 2-2 the score. Thanks to Jonathan Gomez. And off the draw, up to the point. Here's Rowe. Throws one in front. Tipped, and it just goes wide. Gomez and Bieksa both in front, trying to get it. McCloy tied up. Parks can't jam it forward. Gomez barely got it across the line. Final buzzer sounds, and that'll do it for the first period. 2-2 your score through one. Teams trading blows. As first it was Liam McCloy for the Warriors. Then for Fairmont, it was Raskin. Back down the other way, Guilfoyle had a goal, and then it was Jonathan Gomez late to tie it up on a pretty pass. Here in what has been a really good game so far, 2-2 the score between the North Shore Warriors and Fairmont Prep. It was 2-1 at the end of the period. Jonathan Gomez snipes one home. And folks, you're going to want to stay tuned for next intermission because we got an interview with coach of Fairmont Prep, Kevin Bieksa. Privilege for me to get to talk to such a great broadcaster and a great hockey player as well. And right now he's hoping his team can pull out the victory. Whitkin digs in against McCloy. And we are underway in period two. Ertl slides one across. This one is deflected in by Whitkin. Down in the corner. Centering feed and a shot turned away. Great chance there for Whitkin right off the bat in the second period. Now a long shot steered to the corner. Hoko navigating in deep with it. Chipping that one around. Battle in the corner. Goebel trying to pull it free for Fairmont Prep. Up to the line. It just gets out as unable to hold it in was McCloskey. And now a collision between McCloskey and Simonov, and a penalty coming up. It's going to go against the Warriors, so Fairmont getting their first power play of the game. And a chance to take their first lead of the game. Gomez wins that draw back to the line. Whitkin tried to go cross ice with it. That one is intercepted. And out the other way we go. Jonathan Lee will shoot it high. Whitkin peeling back to pick it up. Drop pass. Bieksa in his own end. 20 seconds have expired on this power play as Fairmont trying to break out the other way around the boards. This one's played up. Knocked down. McCloskey down for Gomez. Back up. McCloskey, long shot. That one sails high. Whitkin over to get it. Bouncing puck. Here is Parks. McCloskey over for Gomez. Gomez to Bieksa on the goal line in front. Parks can't handle that passes. Bieksa had the right idea there. Second unit coming out now for Fairmont as we are about halfway through this man advantage. Across the line. Cutting in is McDaniel. Back up Bieksa. Bieksa, cross ice feed and a nice one. There's a shot pass back door, and unable to find anything was Ertl. Now the other way, this one hops up into the Fairmont bench, and we have a whistle. Face-off will come in neutral territory. Rowe will play this one across. Stepping up and across the line. in behind the net. Battle for it. Rastin. Up the wing. Trying to chip that one in deep. And now another penalty coming up. And again it's going against the War. Lost it. Gomez swings one back up high. Across McCloskey. Playing pitch and catch down to Bieksa on the goal line. Walks up above the circle. Bieksa to the middle. McCloskey, sharp angle shot. Just put it high. Back for Bieksa. Bieksa. McCloskey will pick it up. Looking for options. Trying to feed one through. It's broken up. Now played across. Gomez back up. McCloskey takes a shot. That one is kicked away by Davis. In front again. Save. Rebound. Parks. Scores! The power play delivers. And Fairmont has the lead. After getting an assist late in the first, Owen Parks gives them their first lead of this ball game. 3-2. As that one just trickles across the line. Or some confusion here. They haven't put the goal up on the board yet. Are they waving it off? Referees having discussion. We went through the entire fist bump line. Bieksa poking the puck out to center where he wants the draw to come. This is interesting. Usually you wouldn't see this delay unless one ref saw something the other didn't. Puck definitely crossed the goal line. Yeah, let's take another look at this. So Parks will shoot this one home. And it's a goal. And that's the right call. They were just conferring to ensure it crossed the line. It absolutely did, as you can see in our replay. So 3-2 is our score. And now the Warriors discussing it. We will play 5-on-5 again. 17:02 to go. Esposito wins that draw. So for the first time, North Shore trails in this hockey game. Played in front of the Fairmont bench up the other way. Shooting this one back in is Greenleaf. And play is whistled dead. Offside, the call there, I believe, or it just ramped up out of play. Hit someone on the bench. Stroopy Gyug all the way across. This one is dumped in, goes wide of the net. Down in the corner, Lambert battling for it. That one shot across. Frick will work his way back out to center with it. Sends a pass up the boards. Now through the middle, McCloy will dump this one in. Out of his net, Brossard will play it. Lambert sending a pass up. They tie up for it. Greenleaf will poke one back in deep. Goebel lifts it out in the air. Goes down the other way. Kaminsky. It's chipped by him. McCloskey back up to the blue line. Ertl, nice pass. Raskin down the wing, sharp angle shot, kept out by Davis. The rebound was free, but jammed wide by Shirk. Another shot, Shirk in front, and that one shot just wide. Great chance for Raskin. Back on it, here's Raskin. To the point, holds it onside. And sliding one in deep, Shirk. A centering feed, that one goes up high, McCloskey. Nice little chip play off the wall. Frick. Makes a move to himself, will lift it out the other way. And this one is icing. Comiskey out to center. Up the far side. Ibrahimov down in behind the goal line. Bouncing puck out in front is loose. Ibrahimov got a great chance, but a better save there by Brossard. Comiskey, nice move in front. Leah shot. This one is squeezed and held onto by Brossard. Issue over at the timekeeper's booth. Just taking a second to sort this one out as the referee's having a little meeting over there. Not sure what the delay is, but looks to be sorted out now. Offensive zone draw for North Shore. One by Fairmont. Row around the boards. Bieksa pass out the other way. Parks comes across the line. Nice move. Slides it to some space in tight. Gomez tied up there. Now across the line. That's going to be a penalty, as going down was Kilfoyle, and is it Bieksa going to the box? It will be. It'll be 2 minutes for head contact. So a power play chance for the Warriors to tie this game after allowing a power play goal to Parks earlier in this period. That's the reason Fairmont has the lead as of now. Puck comes free, back up high. Scored. Story Bjorg shot it wide. It's loose. They try and bank one in from a sharp angle. In behind the net. Here is Comiskey. This one is found and cleared by Fairmont. Scobie Gyug will play one to the boards. Barina flips one forward. Scobie Gyug backhanding one around the end boards. It's picked up, cleared to the line, not out. Scobie Gyug lost a handle on it. Out the other way. Breakaway. Short-handed. Stopped by Davis. What a chance there. As in all alone was Witkin. Witkin with it again. Moving in again, short-handed. He shoots. Big save, Davis. And covering up for a whistle. Played to the wing. Hoko will dump one around. Lucan under pressure. Big pile up there. Puck rolls free up high. Hoko for Lucan all the way across. Penalty coming up to Fairmont. Will be a 5-on-3 as soon as it's touched up. Lucan can't turn it fire. Keeps it alive for Lee. At least he thought he did. And now 27 seconds of 5-on-3 before more power play time. Eerily similar to the circumstances in which Parks got his goal, and it actually will be Parks going to the box. Drop of the puck. Lucan sliding one down the boards. Simonov back up. Lucan. Simonov sharp angle shot. That one went wide. Guilfoyle walks up high. Snaps a shot over the net. It goes. Rebound loose in front. Back up high. Guilfoyle. Here's a one-time blast. That one kept out of Imergimov. Another drive. That one kept out. Brossard falling, making two great saves. Bieksa back out, 5-on-4 now for about 90 more seconds. Guilfoyle, a drop pass. Guilfoyle will shoot this one around the end boards. And up the wall it goes. To the point. Simonov down the outside, shoots. That one is gloved down and held onto by Brossard. Up the boards, this one will get out. Chasing after it. Witkin can't track it down, up the other way. Kaminsky down into the corner. Blum crunched along the end boards there. Battle for it, yet another penalty coming up. And yet again is going to go against Fairmont. Penalty troubles continue. This time there will be 41 seconds of 5-on-3. And heading off, it will be Liam Kozororovitsky. So 41 seconds, 5-on-3, then more time, a man up. Great chance for the Warriors to tie this game. But an early clear for Fairmont. North Shore trying to break it out. Across the line, there's a drop pass back up high. Guilfoyle takes a shot, knocked down in front. Flipped up high, Guilfoyle knocked it down. Greenleaf out the other way. Steps across the line, cutting wide. He will pick this one up in deep. Guilfoyle working around with it. And now this one will be picked up by Burinia. They've killed off one of the two penalties. Minute 13 remains on the power play as Brossard snags that one down for a whistle. Off the draw, Hoko. Back up. Arena. Now Hoko in deep. They play pitch and catch with it. Lee to the wing. Jonathan Lee now. Dancing up high with it. A drop pass. Lukin walks in, centering feed for Hoko. And that one swatted away. Lukin back up to the point. Played all the way across. Brina centers, Hoko scores! Tie game power play goal. You can see that one coming as Tristan Hoko ripping one home. 3-3. So 3 straight penalties hurt Fairmont. And we're tied in this game again. Face off at center, and is won by Fairmont. Lots of back and forth hockey in this one. That one icing though against Fairmont Prep. Face off will come the other way. Played around the boards to the point. That one off a stick and out the other way. It's flipped forward and just too far to the reach of Shirk, who was charging after it. Oh, and we have some pushing and shoving now in the corner. Shirk going back and forth with Kaminsky. Face-off coming up here with under halfway gone in the second period. This one is flipped out off the draw. At center, it's knocked down and Stein this one back in. Mason Lambert. Pass off the wall now. Hoko sends it the other way. Simonov across the line to the middle, gets a shot deflecting. Brochard maybe got a piece of that back up high. Here's a nice chance, and that one deflected wide. Now out through center, it's Raskin. Across the line, nice little play. Cutting in and diving to try and get his shot away was Ertl. McDaniel put one in deep. Nice check there by Raskin. Around the boards. McDaniel battling for it. It will get out to center. This one will be sent in again. Frick back to pick this one up. Off the wall. Simonov out the other way. Cutting across the line. Lee to the middle, bouncing puck. Picked up and out the other way we go. McCloskey across the line. Couldn't hook that one on net. This one will be played down the other way. McCloskey back to pick it up. Trying to move that one around was Wang. Lost it in front. Maybe a chance for the Warriors. It goes into the corner. Now up high. Kilfoyle fires. Save Brochard. He's had to make a couple sharp stops in this game. This one cleared by Kilfoyle. Down the other way. Shirk racing after it. In front, trying to bank that one in front was Witkin. And more pushing and shoving after the whistle in what's turned out to be a decently physical game. Gomez to take the draw. Wins it. Bieksa back up row. And now Bieksa steps down the wing, shoots. That one was just stopped barely by Davis. Held in by Parks. Parks trying to feed Bieksa in tight. Can't find him cleanly. Now Bieksa. To some open space. Gomez. Bieksa. Here is Parks. Around Bieksa. Picking this one up. Coming up the near side wall. Bieksa, drop pass. No, he hangs on. Long shot. Bieksa fluttering wide as it was blocked. Gomez in the corner. Back off. Bieksa. Had trouble with it. And now up high. Kaminsky will slide one ahead. Bloom back in his own end. Steps up, dumps this one across. Off the boards, it's chipped up to the line. Out through center. As both teams will make changes. Rowe. Tied up there by Ibragimov. Bouncing puck in front. Risky area. Hoko a shot. That one going wide. Behind the net. Frisky up high. That pass missed his intended target, and Raston will chase it the other way. That one's dumped in. Pulling it free. Verena tried to get a shot away. They'll be chopped in deep again. McCloskey in the corner up to the point. Verena will fire that one wide. Getting a piece of that one was Brossard. And out to center again. This one will be dumped in. Davis out to play it. Verena up through center. Simonov had that one knocked away. And across the line we go. Shirk off the bar. How close can you come? Lambert picking one up at the point. Back in deep for Shirk. Circling with it. Under pressure as Shirk gets knocked down. To some open space. Witkin finds it back up high. McCloskey. That shot is blocked in front by Jonathan Lee. Now a centering feed through the middle. Picked off by the Warriors, and they will head out the other way. Markley down into the corner. Picks it up off his own dump in. It's intercepted, cleared out the other way. Bouncing puck across the line. Lukin back to get it. There's a pass up the middle. And it's tipped in by Ibragimov. Rowe. They go out the other way. Here is Parks. Across the line is Parks. Trying to feed BX in behind the goal line. He's tied up by Frick. Now back up to the point. This shot through a crowd into the corner. BX over to get it. Back up high. Rowe a shot looking for a tip. Went wide. Gomez now intercepts to the middle. Parks shuffling one wide. Cole Bieksa hooks one back. Parks cross ice. Nice pass there. Back to Parks off his skate, goes wide. And behind the net, they jam away at it. Bouncing puck comes out in front and is covered up. 3:52 to go. As Fairmont really pressing now, just getting everyone in and around the net. McDaniel in to take the draw against McCloy. And it's won by the Warrior center. McDaniel tries to dig it free. Banking one out in front. This one's tied up. Battle for it, and it will come back into the corner. McDaniel lost a handle on it. He's had one out in front. There's a shot. Just put wide there. Nice chance for Greenleaf. Back in the corner, McDaniel digging away. Up the boards, Longo. Long shot will hop on net, and it will be covered by Davis. This gives us a chance to shout out one of the sponsors of this tournament, Cold Star Solutions, supplying transportation needs, groceries to independent grocers, and cold storage to the amazing people on Vancouver and the Gulf Islands. Check us out at coldstarsolutions.com today. Witkin digs in to take this offensive zone draw for Fairmont. Ibrahimov will tie it up. Now in behind the net. In front, jamming that one wide. And a battle for it rolls on the side of the net. And that one will be covered up by Davis. Kaminsky. That puck goes in deep. He'll roll around. McCloskey tries to pick it up. Jamming one out to center. Barina will stay back and collect as there's an icing call against Fairmont. So an offensive zone draw for the Warriors, as the linesman crashes into the end boards awkwardly there. Looks like he'll be all right. Just blew a tire. Some of these linemen and referees are doing 2-3 games a day. They get tired too, and that couldn't have felt nice. Barina long shot, swallowed up by Brossard. So we'll take another look at that. Fairmont will use that opportunity to get fresh legs out there after the icing call. They'll send out Gomez, Bieksa, and Parks. Battle for it in the corner. It's pulled free. Far side pass. That one broken up by Bieksa. Trying to race out the other way. It's Cole Bieksa across the line. He cuts wide. Down into the corner. And around the back of the net. Bieksa will hand one off for Gomez. Gomez looking for options. McCloskey sliding one across. There's a shot blocked. Bieksa gloves it down. Turns and fires. Put it just high. McCloskey holding that one in. Up to the line. Shoveled towards the middle. And a battle for it. McCloskey up high. Fires through a crowd. Knocked down. Gomez, the rebound. Puts it wide. Davis without a stick in the net. That one in deep. Bieksa trying to no-look feed in front. That one is cut off by Barina. And out the other way we go. Pass for Kaminsky. Kaminsky down in the corner. Spins one. Barina. Looking for options in front. No one home. And this one will be icing. And it goes against Fairmont. Kevin Bieksa calling over Jonathan Gomez, one of the goal scorers in this game, for a quick word before he will take this draw. He's sharing the word with his line mates. Still tired. They have one new forward out there, is Longo. But Parks and Gomez stuck out there. Minute and a little bit extra left in this period. Longo to center. This will allow somewhat of a change for Fairmont or not. Dump back in. Blum around the boards. This one will come out the other way. Parks trying to track it down. Across the line, blew a tire back the other way. Mark Lee enters the attacking zone. Lee hands it off. Friskiest shot, put it wide. McDaniel across the line, dumps that one around the end boards. Crazy bounce in front. Raskin jumps up, trying to tuck one home. It rolls to the corner. Now in behind the net. Frick for Mark Lee. Pass to the far side. Frisky He's bumped there by Rastin. Door on the bench came open. Lukin having to close that one as Fristy and Rastin crashed in. Now a long shot. That one thrown wide by Ibrahimov. 10 seconds left in the period. Ibrahimov back up to the point. Frick holds onside, lets a shot go, and covering that one is Brossard. Just 1.8 seconds to go in this frame. Seems unlikely North Shore will be able to push one home. But you win and draw, get a one-timer. Let's see what they can come up with. Ibrahimov will take the draw. They get Hoko and Lukin lined up deep. Push to the side, no shot. And that'll send us to break right where we started. 3-3 the score. Each team scores in the period. First, it was Owen Parks for Fairmont. He would make it 3-2, and then North Shore would equalize. Back down the other way, thanks to a goal from Tristan Hoko. The Airdire CFR Bisons have 0 goals. CIHA has 1. They're winning that game. Of course, that has implications for both of these two teams as they're trying to leapfrog one of those teams on their path up the standings. And still 2 more games to come tonight. One here, one at the queue. All right, looks like we're about ready to go. First drop of the puck in the third period. Simonov and Shirk battling already off the draw, and now we are underway. That one jousted forward as diving for it was McCloy. Play around the boards. Up the other way. Wickton got a piece of it. Or no, he didn't. It's icing. Faceoff will come back down in the Fairmont zone. The fact he's not protesting makes me think he didn't actually get a piece of it and I was just wrong. Offensive zone draw for the Warriors. Ibrahimov in to take it. And one back by Fairmont. Up the boards it goes. Shirk. Down the near side boards. Cuts in. Pass in front. No one home back door. Ibrahimov out the other way. Trying to float one ahead. Here's Markley. Cuts wide. Waits. Shoots. Big save. Brossard. And as usual in this game, little extra talking after the whistle. Let's get another look at this. Good chance for Lee in our crispy 4K replay. Brossard's made a couple of really nice saves in this game. Ibrahimov away from the dot. And to take it is Fristy around the boards. It's tipped out to center. Lukin getting a piece of it. Longo across the line. Down into the corner. Behind the goal. This one pulled free. Walking around with it. Simonov can't. Raskin can't turn and put it in front. And back out to center. This one will be dumped back in there by Rowe. Along the end boards, they battle for it. Picked up, Hoko out the other way. Across the line, it's knocked away from him. Lambert trying to whack one ahead. Stolen in tight. Kilfoyle has shot that one. Maybe we looked off the side of the goal as Kilfoyle was looking for his second of the game. Here is Gomez. Cutting around defenders, enters the attacking zone. A drop pass to the wing. Comes across, Bieksa shoots. Put it wide. Chance for Cole Bieksa, but he couldn't find the net. Here he is with it again. Lambert Sends a pass up the other way. Gomez steps across the line. Parks to the middle. Hoko out to center. And Bieksa backpedaling. Lambert sliding one across. Pass tipped in by Parks. Paradiso in across the line. Simonova shot that one. Went wide. Scobie Gug throwing to the far side. Paradiso pinching. Bouncing puck in the middle. And it's tracked down. Gomez will dump this one in. Heads off for a change. Parks pressures a man down in the corner. Gives time for the rest of his line mates to get off. Now out through center. This one is flipped ahead. Parks touches it, but offside there, is unable to exit the zone in time was Witkin. Faceoff will come down at the Fairmont blue line because it was the delayed offside. Rowe goes cross ice. That pass knocked down. Trying to chip this one around. His man was McCloskey. Tied up along the boards now. Pushed across, Frick. Can't quite pick it up. And back. Simonov will dump that one in. And out the other way. Witkin cutting wide. Down the outside. Sends one in front. Great chance there. It's loose for a second as Shirk was unable to get a good shot away. Now to center. Lee setting that one back and dumping this one in McCloy. Lambert under pressure in his own zone. Lee was tying him up. Now it's pulled free out the other way. That pass missed the intended target. This one will be dumped in deep. Around the boards. Mongo for Goebel. Goebel will send that one on net, but Davis able to cover up. Gets a whistle. Played out the boards. And Gomez up high. Taps it to himself. Gomez. Bieksa cutting in towards the goal. Loose. Gomez jamming at it. He scores! Gomez gives them the lead. He double dips. His second of the night is a massive one. 4-3. Bieksa on the goal mouth. Made a nice play, couldn't whack it home. Gomez was there, got a couple whacks at it, and it squeaks across the line. This top line has been killer for Fairmont. Bieksa, Gomez, and Parks. Rowe, back across, Parks steps in. Down the wing, can't play one in front. Now Bieksa. Tried to feed one out in front, will come up high. Rowe fires a shot, that one goes wide of the net. McCloskey down in the corner, sweeps one on net, it's kicked away. Paradiso, pass up the boards. McCloskey will flip one up high, delayed offside against the Warriors. So time for Parks to carry it out. Here is Bieksa. Dances to the boards with it. And puts one back in behind the net. Paradiso sending one out. This one deflects down. And icing the call against the Warriors. 4-3 as Fairmont has taken the lead. Warriors tied this game up once before. Can they do it again? Lambert backpedaling. Pass up the wall. McCloskey sends this one down, deflected wide, and icing the call coming up against Fairmont this time. Off the draw, trying to get a shot away in the middle. Simonov had it stopped. In the corner up the boards. And out to center. Witkin down the outside. Got it through for Rastin, but they were offside. Would have been a beautiful chance. As here's a look just offside. Witkin and Rastin. Could be a tongue twister. I'll spare you having to listen to me say it 5 times fast. Fairmont in their own zone. Looking for insurance. That pass missed McDaniel. Now across the line, Lee offside. On that far side, just unable to get back on side as Lee was carrying it across the line. Fairmont wins that draw in neutral territory. Rowe off the boards. This one will be knocked the rest of the way down. Now out through center to some open space. Offside again, as taking that shot before he heard the whistles down was Guilfoyle. And nothing malicious about that at all. So 3 straight offside calls. This one will come back to where the pass was made. 6.5 minutes gone in the third. Blum plays one across. Down the other way. Deflected in. Now in deep. Unable to pull that one free was Longo. Rowe off the boards will have one bounce to the middle. Longo to the wing. McDaniels off the side of the net. And is kept out. Rowe will chip this one back down. Frisky now dumping it in. Fairmont regrouping as they get their top line back out. Gomez. Pressure there by Lucan. McCloskey up to the line, trying to chip it across, and he will dump it in on the second try. Lucan back behind the goal to pick it up around the boards. Now to center. Hoko will step across the line. Long shot missed the net wide. Gomez into his own corner. Trying to play one around. Hoko took it away, but McCloskey right back with it. Out to center. Lost a handle on it. Back in his own end. Ertl around the boards. This one will be sent down by Gomez. From the wrong side of center. Icing the call. We're going to try and get away with a change, but won't be able to. Every team does that. If you get away with it, it's just smart hockey. He put out a couple guys who digits also landed in 8 like Gomez, so. McCloy will face off Gomez. Now a timeout called by Fairmont to talk things over and give their tired players a rest. Good use there as they're up a goal with 12:04 remaining in the third period. Kevin Bieksa talking things over with that top line for Fairmont. Owen Parks has a goal. Jonathan Gomez has 2 goals. Alexander Raskin is the other goal for Fairmont. Not a member of that line. Warriors looking to tie things up. Bieksa chipping one to himself. Down the wing. It's played up high. Paradiso circling back with it. Down the outside, Paradiso into the attacking zone. Will swing one around. Cafoyle behind the net. Hooks one out in front. Scores! Took a bounce in front and we're tied again. Wild way to tie this game. That one off McCloy in front. Think it hit his skate. And that was the kind of bounce it was going to take to beat Brochard in this third period. Yeah, you can see there, went off his skate. And a fluky goal has us tied. 4-4. And remember, Fairmont just used their timeout. Lambert, he plays that one across. McCloskey will send that one down. Now sent in front. Nice play by Wilkins just to whip it towards the goal. Broken up. Out the other way and in center. Here is Wilkin. Chips one off the glass. Still a lot of real estate left in this game. Seamanov across the line. Check there. Puck will go in deep. McCloskey banks this one out to center. Cafoyle couldn't slow it down enough. And it's shot right back in. McCloskey high in the air. Frick gloves it down. Lee lost it to the line. Witkin fires a shot. That one kicked away. Kilfoyle will skate up the outside and across the line. Down into the corner. Shoots one through. Rastin back to pick this one up. Out the other way. That one knocked down with a high stick. And the Warriors touch it up. Ibrahimov not happy with that one, making his way off. Fairmont dumps that one in. Down in the corner. They battle for it. Lee out the other way. Across the line, there's a shot. Blockered up into the netting. As Brochard not taking any chances. Another look at that play by Fairmont's goaltender. Both teams will change up their lines. Paradiso in to take the offensive zone draw for the Warriors. have fought their way back into this game. Paradiso along the board, centering pass for Jonathan Lee. Comes to Hoko, can't turn and fire, out to center. Lukin dumps one back in. Grossard out of his net, slowing it down. McCloskey to some open space. He cuts up the middle, across the line. McCloskey down Main Street, taken down, and he is sprawled out into the net. Goal comes off, whistle sounds. Here's your replay. Witkin. Wave from the dot. Shirk was trying to take it now. They're going to make Raston take it. Won by the Warriors in their own end. Along the end boards. Shirk made the check. Penalty pending. It's going against Fairmont. And they're not too happy about that, to say the least. Ibragimov to the middle. Kaminsky's shot. It will be touched up by Rowe. Penalty going to go against Shirk. It was given along that battle on the end boards. Parks out to talk to the referee about that call. And now a golden opportunity to take the lead for the Warriors on this power play. McCloy has this game tied. He will take the draw. Winning it forward. Puck lies down in the corner. Battle ensues to some open space. Up high. They work it around. Ibragimov. Cross ice. Nice pass. And that one kept out as Gafoyle was foiled. .30 seconds gone on this power play. Ibragimov to the far side. Kaminsky back up high. This one will be poked at and kicked out to center. That one broken up as well. But quickly back come the Warriors. Down the outside. Kaminsky stripped to the puck. Longo, chance to clear. And he gets it all the way down. Davis setting this one up. Cafoyle. 50 seconds to go on this power play. Paradiso. Down the outside. Going all the way around with it. Little chip play. Semenov. In behind the net. Back up high. Marina to the middle. Lost it and it's cleared. Longo made the play. 25 seconds to go on this power play. Dumped into the corner. Back making a play on it in his own end and getting a nice clear there. That was Blum. Just a handful of ticks left on the clock for this power play. Lukin. Up to the wing. This one will be dumped in. And we are back to 5-on-5. Warriors still with it. Shot in front is loose. Diving there and somehow keeping that out is Brossard. And a little extra in front after is Semenov. Ended up on the ice. Get a look at this mad scramble in front. Paradiso threw it in front, and then you could see Semenov getting bumped over at the end. Referee over to talk to Kevin BX off the draw. Lukin a shot, missed the net. In behind the goal now, they battle for it. Sent up to the point. They set it up, one-time shot, scores! What a shot! Ibrahimov, and they have the lead. A one-timer from the wall, and it's 5-4. Ibrahimov absolutely uncorked that one. Goes above the glove by Broussard, and you can hear the crowd oohing and awing over that fantastic shot. So now Fairmont, who had a lead in this period, finds themselves down a goal, tasked to try and respond. Frischke chips one across the line. Rowe back to pick this one up. Around for Gomez. And now Bieksa. Through the middle. Rowe across the line. Here's a shot, that one into the glove of Davis as McCloskey was cutting down that wing and got a nice test on net. There's your replay. Last second line change for Fairmont. Raskin will step in to take this draw. To the boards. And played around. This one shot out through center. It will roll on net. And is covered up by Broussard. 6:20 to go in this game. Warriors with their first lead since the first period. Comes off a goal by Vladislav Ibrahimov. A bullet. This one is cleared. It will be icing.
Here we go, boys.
Up the boards, Greenleaf will poke this one ahead. Trying to drag it around his man. Raskin in front, Witkin can't get a shot away. Now back around the boards. Ertl fires one high, tipped down in front. There was a high stick, and yep, you could see that one coming. As I think that was Raskin just waving at it, knocking it down, and obvious goal there. Neutral zone face-off for Fairmont's top line. And look at how they're lined up. Colby Exa all the way back at his own blue line. He cuts up that wing and gets the zone entry, so that play worked, but he's angled off. Didn't work for long. McCloy slides one through. McCloskey back in behind his own net. Here he comes. It's McCloskey. Pinched by McCloy. Now Bieksa across the line. Trying to hand one off. Warriors trying to break out. A tie-up and the puck is under parked somewhere. It's pulled free by Gomez. McCloskey. Ertl will start up with it up for Bieksa. Steps across the line. Cole Bieksa waits, fires, hit a body up in the air. Ibrahimov will glove it down for himself. Skating out the other way with it. Across the line, nice pass. Here's Lee. Ibrahimov jams it wide. Mark Lee trying to pull it free. Can't force one across. Ertl out the other way. Steps in. Little drag move. Up high, McDaniel. McDaniel shoots. And that one will be swallowed up by Davis. Not allowing any rebound. There was one there for a brief second, but pounced on quickly. Fristy will chip this one down into the corner. Around to try and pick it up is Fristy. Luke in a shot, that one knocked down and chipped up high. Across the line, Lee, nice play to himself, steps back, shoots high. The defenseman just getting in the way of that. Rowe and Lambert were both there. I think it was Lambert, or no, Rowe, as Lambert was kind of spun around, and Rowe makes a good play to get his stick in the lane. Fairmont needs a goal. 5-4, they trail to the Warriors, who are looking to secure the 3 points in this one. Down in the corner. Simonov can't stay into this one. BX a backhand feed, intercepted. Pass is knocked down. Simonov into the corner. McCloskey around the net. Will pull it free. Pass up the far side. That one will be deflected down and into the corner by Rastin. Bieksa behind the net. Under pressure. He pulls this one free. Bieksa up high. McCloskey lets a shot fly. That one goes wide. Paradiso out the other way. Simonov in front of the penalty box area. Paradiso. Nice pass. Perina trying to cut in, knocked off stride. Good defensive play there by McCloskey. Quickly up the other way. Across the line we go. Here is Shirk. Cuts in, taken down, draws a penalty. Warriors have to touch up. 6-on-5 till they do. With under 3 minutes to go in a game where they need a goal. They're going to take all of this time. Draw pass from Rowe to Bieksa. Rowe across the line. Bieksa. Shirk and Bieksa. Back for Shirk. Gives that one away. It's touched up by Jonathan Lee. And with 2:31 remaining, a power play for Fairmont. With a chance to tie this game. Hoko in the box. Will Fairmont pull Brossard? Actually, we're going to talk things over first. Fairmont drawing up a play. They need the goal. North Shore is in front. Liam Cloyd tied the game in this period with a fluky bounce, and then a brilliant shot from Vladislav Ibragimov gave the Warriors the lead. Fairmont taking an extra second. Brossard will start on the bench. They go 6-on-5. Actually, will be 6-on-4 because of that penalty to Hoko. 2:31 to go in the game. They have all the chips on the table and are all in. This one cleared towards the empty net, wide. Warriors can ice it as much as they like shorthanded. That's the downside to pulling your goalie to get 6-on-4. McCloskey will pass it up the far side. Witkin to Parks. taken away. McCloy for the hat trick. No. But two good clears as there's a battle between Parks and Ibrahimov, who now heads off. Pass up. Just missed the intended target. Sent towards the empty net again and put wide by Simonov. They've had 3 chances at the wide open cage. Gomez cutting across the line. Pumps the brakes, looking for options. Gomez up high. A drop pass. McCloskey, shot was blocked. And it comes out to center. Witkin for McCloskey. Paradiso takes it, trying to shoot towards the empty net, broken up. Somehow Fairmont still alive. Under a minute to go on the power play. Under 90 seconds in the game. Bieksa gets the zone entry. Cole Bieksa will cut wide in behind the net. Knocked away, but he got it into the corner. Clearing attempt blocked by Parks. Nice play there. Up to the line. McCloskey knocks it down. Far side, Witkin. They finally have the setup. McCloskey, one-timer missed the net. 30 seconds on the power play, 1 minute in the game. Parks. Up the boards, Gomez. McCloskey, a shot. That one blocked. Simonov sacrificing the body. Here's Parks. Around for Bieksa. Cole Bieksa looking for options. He waits. McCloskey holds, fires. That one knocked wide. Parks, Bieksa, Gomez, and McCloskey. Now over Witkin. Trying to feed the goal mouth. Parks can't pick it up. 6 on 5 now as Hoko out of the box and a pass sets him out to center. McCloskey with time ticking in this game. Gomez across the line. Under pressure. They battle for the puck. 15 seconds to go. And Fairmont needs a goal. It's pulled free. Ibrahimov tried to tie it up. Down in the corner, Gomez. In a battle, just 5 seconds to go. Fairmont down a goal. The Warriors tie it up. And they're going to win this terrific hockey game. It came right down to the wire. But they will skate away with a 5-4 victory. Goalie was pulled for 2.5 minutes. But unable to tie the game as Fairmont, and that is a hard-fought loss, to say the least. They battled all game. Brossard and net making some nice saves. The game-tying goal from McCloy. Bounced off a Staten in. McCloy had 2 in the game. He was brilliant. And the winner, that tremendous shot from Vladislav Ibrahimov. What more can you say? Players of the game. And then we will send you to break before we come back for one last contest. Upper Canada College and the Vancouver Northwest Hawks will be the nightcap on our broadcast. It's the goaltender, Brooke Davis. Made some big saves, gets the win. And love this pick from Fairmont, the defenseman Lance McCloskey was great all game. Very dynamic from the blue line. Well, the Warriors pick up a big win and a big 3 points in the standings. As we take a look around this tournament. Other game in the Victoria Royals division. 2-1 CIHA leads the Bisons. Third period about to begin. Winner of that game will win the pool. But Fairmont will now be at 5 points and have second locked down. So Fairmont will have to regroup after that tough loss. Battle to the end. What a game. Maybe one of the best games we've had in JDF so far in this tournament. Lots of lead changes and a game winner in the third period.